Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ryan Makes Sense, where we talk about personal finance, investing, and chart analysis. I am here to tell you that Realty Income, ticker symbol O, will get to $30 to $34 per share in the next 8 to 12 years. I'm going to not only show you and prove to you why and how, but I also want you to know I do not have a short or a long position in this company. I have just been looking at real estate investment trust stocks, and I know this one is extremely popular, and I want to be able to show you guys what I'm seeing to see if you can understand why I believe we're going to get there, and to also let you know that you can subscribe to my channel and potentially hit the like button. And feel free to send me any requested stocks that you are looking at or you want me to analyze. Let's jump in. All right, we are on the world's greatest website, finviz.com. I'm going to go ahead and shrink my head here. All right, and we're going to type in ticker symbol O, Realty Income. All right. Looking at this chart, we can obviously see it's in a downtrend. If you have been a subscriber to my channel, you know that I look at the bigger picture, and then from there we can make any decisions that we want. So looking here, my head is perfectly in the way, so I'm actually just going to shrink it even more. Right there. Okay. So how am I getting my $34 per share price? Let's go all the way back to the 1995 inception date. And we're going to draw some lines. Some people call me a squiggle bro because I draw lines, but we're going to see just how effective this is. All right. So you might be asking, okay, I chose this candle right here. I chose the lowest wick at inception. I chose the first set of candles that offer a support from a downtrend. I didn't go here, I didn't go here, and I didn't go here because these clearly are not in a downtrend. This right here was our top. This is the downtrend. And you can see also how well it respects the candles. So we have double support here, and then we have support, and then it falls through resistance once, resistance twice, resistance 3 times, resistance 4 times, and then now it's support once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and it's off to the races. Let's continue onward. Look at this big bunch here. What do you think? What do you think the respect level is going to be here? I'm just making this up as I go. Respect level. Let's make sure we're keeping the prior candles intact. All right. Right there. Okay. Now you can see, again, right at the lowest candle wick here, support, support, resistance, resistance, support, support. Look at all this support here. 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then it bounced, and we have been on a tear since 2009. Now, let me go ahead and shrink things just a smidge further. I'm just going to shrink a little bit more here. That's fine. All right. So the stock price has never closed below this line except for back in the dot-com bubble. Dot-com bubble, this thing fell right through, and we can see there's a little gap right here, so I need to move this up just to right there. Okay. All is well. We're touching, perfect. Okay. So yeah, we have touched this support at least twice, 2 times in 5 years. Then it went 9 years, and it has been gosh, 10, 11, 12, 14 plus years since the stock has touched this. I will call this inception support all the way from the 90s. So let's just reset everything. And let's look at this long-term resistance. The stock price has never gone above and closed this price here. However, I could come down right here also and consider this a tested line of resistance. But let's just go to the all-time high. Okay. So as you can see, this bottom line support continues upward and the top level resistance just stays flat because the stock price has never broken and closed above that. As we go on closer or further in time, we're going to get to what is called an apex, where essentially the support and the resistance are going to come like this together. It's going to be like this and this, and the stock price is going to bounce between, and it's going to have to make a decision up or down. Okay, so let's go back to my chart, and we're going to go back here. All right, and I'm just going to go, let's shrinky dink a little bit. Right there. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to get to an apex where this line right here that I have, this one that's going downward, the stock price has never broken above and closed above that. Conversely, this support, it's only broken below it once, and that was back in 95. Look how close the stock price continues to move towards this long-term support. If we're looking at it in 2024, it's at $25. If we're going all the way out to here, here's our $30 range, in my opinion. 30 to 34 right here. We're going to see what happens, but I do believe that this stock will come down over the next, again, 8 to 12 years, because this support has been here since inception, and the stock has not touched it for over 14 years. It's due. And I'm going to do another line of support, or I'm sorry, resistance. And again, creating another apex right here. And then, you know, we'll add, just to be both sides of the spectrum here, this resistance, support and resistance, you can see how well it's respected. Look how long, like it bounced off support. It bounced off support again here. The candle for the month of October 2023 is right above the 200 SMA, which means this stock, I think we'll see a bounce next month, which is November. But look what we have coming up. There's a left shoulder. There's our head. I'm guessing our right shoulder is probably going to be like right there. Then a bomb diggity down. I don't know. I can't forecast, but just looking at other potential candles, and I'm not trying to be negative on this stock. I just want to share what I found and potentially get other people's feedback. We do have this right here. So like a long-term descending wedge as well. I'm going to remove it because it's kind of ugly. So again, to get out of this potential head and shoulders, the stock has to break the neckline, which would be like probably down here, or I guess if the neckline is right there, who knows? Who knows what could happen with this one? But this is what I found. I wanted to share with you guys that this stock is getting pretty close to this 25-year resist or support line. 25-year support line. The stock is getting closer and closer to testing it. So that is why I believe the stock is going to hit 30 to 34. It is a 6% dividend paying stock. We can also see, let's just draw this out to come back and check it out later. Right there. There we go. So we might see some strength, RSI strength come in, but we want to see it break this line as well. The MACD momentum is heading downward clearly. The money flow is exiting at the moment. We're right here. Relative momentum also downward. Price to earnings is a little bit rich here. It's not extremely overvalued like we see across the market, but it's not undervalued either. Right here, the PE. So that is what I'm seeing. This is always beautiful, a nice stair step up. They're at $3 billion in sales trailing 12 months. So we'll see what happens, but this is my thought. And today is the end of October. This is October 31st. So this is my Halloween. Happy Halloween. Actually, you're not going to be on Halloween when you watch this, but if you've made it this far, consider hitting the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let me know your thoughts. I'm not trying to dissuade anyone. I'm just trying to share what I see. I think this would be a great dividend investment if you are at that stage where you want income stocks or you want a dividend. You have a dividend portfolio and you want to add more. My opinion. Talk to your financial advisor, whatever. Have a great night or day.